Hey, what's up, guys? How's it going? We're back again with Twisted Hive streams. So how you guys been doing? 1 week. I got stuck in a train station for a couple of hours. But I'll talk about that later. So today we're gonna be continue working on this dude. We're gonna make some animations, and I'm like thinking about like doing some Unity tests as well later. Like, yeah. So I wanna be able to punch and actually be able to run at the same time. So I want to be able to mix those two animations together. So I'm gonna see how good is that gonna work out, or how good am I at that stuff. So yeah, the first is gonna be, I think I'm gonna make like a punch and a push. That's gonna be nice. Punch, push. Or when you guys like come up with something, then we can make something like you want as well. Maybe someone has a cool idea for an attack or something like that. Like a smack in the face or something. I don't know. Let's keep on going and see where it brings us. So thanks a lot for all you guys joining in already. See Cell Shade Dev, hey man, how's it going? Long time no see. Long time no see. How's it going? So yeah, we're gonna be working on this dude again today. So like now every Monday I'm just gonna continue spending on these guys. Yeah, soon we're gonna have some more characters. As already said, like Max is gonna start working for us. This cool dude, the concept artist. Let me just search for him. Max. And yeah, we're gonna have way more characters than this one. We're gonna have like 7 more of this type of characters. Ooh, nice. That's cool. That's always, I'm glad to hear that more and more people are starting to join in on the right time. Well, like right time. You can always like catch up in at any time like you want, because we keep all the videos here. For 2 weeks they stay, and also on YouTube. YouTube is always like available. That stuff is always there. I'm just making sure I don't have audio coming from anywhere. Yeah, so let's just continue working on this dude. So I need to select all the controls. Yeah, like last time we actually made a bunch of stuff. I was still texturing the things this morning from what we made last week. Pencil and that jazz. Pencil, the trash bin, and all that stuff. Right, so I think stuff 20. So yeah, it's one hell of a year already. I enjoyed this so far. A lot of things to do. And this week we're also gonna do the game jam, global game jam. Many of you guys are gonna be participating. Figured out it would be really fun. So yeah, all right. The first one's just gonna be a punch. So we need to punch. Lines. Thing is, I think I'm just gonna make I'm gonna make also the legs move a little bit, so that he has like the whole movement of like the actual punch. But afterwards, when I'm gonna be making the blends in Unity, I'm not sure like how that works anymore. I'm going to mask that part out, so we're just gonna have like the body part. Like just the body, like from starting from here or something like that. So the legs are gonna be out of the rig. That animation is gonna be played. How that works afterwards. But I think for now, I'm just going to make the whole animation like of him punching something. that's not gonna be a problem. Sometimes they mess up a little. That's alright. Gonna try getting him into the boat. Well, now I can chill and watch. Today I made this. I'm so fine for today. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. I like the. Yeah, I actually like the whole thing. I really like the plate with the fork and the knife. that looks really nice, polished. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Been working on some concepts and just like, I don't know, just chilling at home in a way. Just doing some work, thinking about some things. And also working on my thesis graduation. Get there. I have a positive vision on that. It's alright. It's alright. Like a kid's fist. Oh, Master Yulokin, what's up, what's up? How's it going? Finish your homework? I'm always gonna ask you this when you come in. Because you're the only one who does homework, and I want you to be finished with your stuff before you join in, because I know other people got their shit together. Not like you don't, but I mean, take care of your knowledge as a kid. We're having a lot of fun, so you can forget about that here. You can forget about. Something like here. Peace. Nice. Forgot to keyframe that. I like your bright background. You like that? That's really nice. Yeah, I need to get that. Do you have a skeleton with the standard character? I'm in the mood to create a dance animation with your characters. Well, yeah, pretty much. I actually have this joints. Maybe we could arrange something. Maybe we could arrange something. Promise not to use them anywhere else for now. I could give you the file if you have a what kind of programs do you use? Have also MyLT? If you have MyLT, we could like arrange something. What do you think? Yeah, let me know how that. Right. Keyframing. Making poses and like making the frames is pretty fun sometimes. Pretty fun. Like all of them? Oh, yeah, just the last one. Guys. And I'm just going to move it one frame in the front. Alright. Just need an FBX, a Blender user. Okay. might be a problem with the controllers. But I think you could like use the rig and just move the like parts that you need. But I guess a lot of functionality that I have here would be gone. That would really suck. Like, I am not sure if you would have this kind of functionality there. I couldn't promise you that, fortunately. Because it's like, the setup like is in Maya. Like, of course it works with the, if everything is baked down and exported, but other than that, I'm not sure about it. I'm not so sure. Ooh. And he's going to be towards the target, most likely in front of him. I always animate only with bones. Alright, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Is it alright if I have 5 bones here? That might become a weird thing. But you can move them around, and I guess you can do a lot of stuff with them. Yeah, I think I could share you the FBX. Share you the FBX. So he's really like reminded up. Zero this out. Turn it like. Let's see how this animates. Okay, that's actually pretty good. This time I nailed it. Like, goes back, like, nice. That's really cool. So much snow in Taurus place in Bulgaria. Oh, dude, that's crazy. At least there's snow somewhere. Like, I don't know about you guys, but this year's been like a little bit of disappointment with snow again. At least as a kid, I always had like snow in my childhood, so I'm really expecting snow every winter. But that's not the case, right? What about you guys? Did you guys have a lot of snow when you were kids? I remember always, like, when I was, ooh, Splicera! How's it going? How's it going? Thanks a lot for joining in. But yeah, snow. How was snow when you were a child? Like, how about that stuff? Love this rig nowadays. Of course, there are some flaws, like with the mesh itself, but until we're gonna be able to build all the locomotion things for the actual characters in the game, I think it's alright. Like for the test animations, build stuff when we have time. Now we're actually busy with our website, so it's a lot of things we're trying to build up. We had a bit, but yeah, nothing much. Yeah, it was just a little bit, and it was also like the snow was kind of bullshit. Sorry, like to say that, but it was kind of bullshit. Right. Nice. So how are you guys going? How many FPS am I? 24. Playback speed is 20, 30. But it's 30. Did it change my color space again? Motherfucker. So like sometimes this really messes my shit up. Like last time, I think at least it was gonna stick to sRGB. 30, 30. This is actually a weird curve right there. Well, we're gonna be able to adjust it in the graph editor eventually. For now, that's alright. Eyes are so red. Now I wish I didn't do that in the texture. Just it. In a little while. Okay. So what are you guys doing? How was your week? I got stuck in a train station on Thursday so basically I had to go to Amsterdam. And I woke up around like 7:30, something like that. Oh, I forgot our texture artist uploaded our car model protagonist to his Sketchfab. Yeah, sure. Like, if anyone else, like, you can post that link. If anyone else of you guys wants to post something here, whatever that is, like, from what you're doing, you can post that, as long as it's, like, in the topic here. Yeah, that would be nice. I'd like to see that, of course. Would the hair have better quality? This hair? This hair actually has better quality, but it looks like it's fucking weird, specular. Yeah. Right. This is the car. Alright. Wait until it loads in. That's pretty dope. Nice. Nice, I really like the interior. And also the engine. The engine is real nice work. Cool, you can give him a high five from me. That's for sure. That's really cool. Thanks for sharing that. Thanks for sharing that. That's really nice work. Definitely give him a high five for me. And the character. Ooh wee. Oh, that's nice. That's a pretty big gun. I like the helmet design. That looks really cool. That looks really cool. For sure, like, give him props. He's done a good job, that's for sure. Another keyframe? Yeah, you can see that. He's a beast with that. Really nice. Real nice. I guess he's also pretty good at hard surface modeling, right? That's really nice. I can appreciate it. I can appreciate it. Hope you're really happy that you're working with him. There are not that much people that are like so passionate about their work. That's for sure. Post. You modeled them? Alright. You're pretty good at that as well, like. Real nice work. So you guys like separate the pipeline through a lot of people or something? Where'd you get the chair? And what was the price? This one? I don't know if I should say the price online. You don't talk about prices online. I don't know. At least I don't like to talk about prices. I don't know. It was like. It was enough. It was enough. Like, let's say it was quite an expensive chair. It was quite an expensive chair. Yeah, you know the price. You know the price then. Know the price. Yeah, DX erasers are pretty nice. Like, my colleague wanted one for, like, I don't know, for a really long time. I'm not sure why he didn't want to buy it. Who knows? But now we got two. Yeah, we do a bit of outsourcing, mainly regarding texturing and rigging. That's alright. How do, like, how do the rigs come back? Do you need to send them again? Like, cause you, I don't know. Are they pretty cool? What kind of features? What kind of things? Tell me more. If you can, of course. If you're not under NDA or something. I know that sometimes that might be the case. Nice, thank you, man. Yeah, I'm trying my best. Like, I can actually show some more. Where I have my file explorer. Assets. Document. And we have. Yeah, we actually have more. And I'm hiring like I already showed, I think, did I? Yeah, I'm gonna show this again. So I'm gonna have this dude making more of them. He actually made these already, Max. He's a pretty cool dude. He's gonna be also joining us during the game jam this weekend. It's gonna be really fun. Maybe the feet should move a bit as well with the punch. Yeah, of course. But first I want to make out the punch. And then I'll add the legs as well. Yeah, he's a really good artist, I'd say. Like, he has crazy good stuff. And these are also, like, I really like the characters. I don't know. He always, I can give him the ideas that I can think of, and he just makes it. He just draws them, and it's like so awesome. Well, it's alright actually, because if I'm gonna blend the movement, I can use the bottom, like just the legs as they're moving. From one animation, I can use the top of the other animation, so it's kind of okay. But I would also like to have like a static. If I could have like a static punch. What if he's like standing? And then I would also like the legs to move, so I'm gonna add that as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much. We recently reached 6,000 views over this weekend, I think. You can check out a video I posted recently. Like, thanks a lot for you guys. That's amazing. That's amazing. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Yeah, I do some really dumb moves here. For some reason I keep making keyframes here. thanks, thanks. Slowly, slowly. Yep. Just I wish I had some more time for all of this. I really wish I had more time. I think time is the most expensive thing in the world. Time is the most expensive. God. Maybe you can make an animation of the okay hand sign, you know what I mean? You can find me a GIF or a reference. I know what you mean, but maybe you can find something interesting that could help me out with that. If you could, that would be much appreciated. Right, let's just frames, and this could be. Yeah, you know, time is something that you can't really get more of. You just get less and less of your time. Never enough time. Right? It's like something that I really would like to have more time in a day. That would be nice, right? Drag this a bit back. Graph editor here. Like I wish there could be like you know, in VR you can if you've ever made something in VR as well. Recently I've been really busy with that kind of stuff, like just drawing in Tilt Brush and Quilt, and also Oculus Medium, all kinds of like bullshit basically. So crazy what kind of things you can do. Like you have just this unlimited space wherever you want, like just build whatever you can imagine, like just mind-blowing stuff. I wish there would be a place like that with time, that where you step in and there's like, you can just make stuff and you don't get tired or something like that. That would be crazy. I know it's something like somewhat impossible, I think, at least at this point, but that would be crazy. That would be real crazy. Hive. Yeah. It's a meme? Send me a meme. Send me the meme. Send me the meme. And like, and also, there's a thing with projects that drain you. Oh my god. I wish there would be no such, like, just projects that never drain you. You can just keep working, and it like doesn't select all of them. There's one that is on 30. Alright. This guy is nice. Figured that out real quick. Yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It means really a lot to me. It's like crazy. It's crazy here. I enjoy all of your appearance here. Sponge animation. Sponge animation is also good. Sent it to my messenger. Check it out. Okay. Okay. I wish I could watch it right now. Make an in-between here. In-between sucks. What do you guys think about this? How does this look like? Hey, does someone have H1, Z1, like, and play together? I haven't played that game ever. There's actually so much multiplayer games I've never played. Ridiculous. I like this. I really like this hand, but this hand does not make sense here. Like he's playing a guitar with this hand. Like, what the fuck is happening here? What is this movement? Why can't it just go from here to there? Oh. Actually, it's faster than I thought. Maybe a bit slower. Okay. Let me just adjust this one frame here. Guitar punch. There's gonna be guitars that you can actually punch, I think, as well. I want to make something that like you can destroy as well. So like if you can push someone into something, that's also like a sabotage thing. Sabotage. Able to destroy things and like make fun. So we're gonna copy and do this. I think I've been watching too much PewDiePie recently. This and this guy also unravels like there. So punch, it's already like half a punch. What the fuck is that? Tilting his punch hand in a bit, like inwards. Try that. I also want it to be like a curve kind of thing, that it kind of like, bam. Fix this finger issue right here. All of those guys. You can do this, of course, yeah. Let's save. Better. That's alright, like this is still like a test, kind of, for the meshes and everything. I'm gonna be done with all this jazz. Start building the locomotion for it, and we'll see how that's gonna work. Then I usually want to create the mechanic, then make animations, put it together, and then iterate on both a bit. Like see where stuff went wrong. Back and forth. Path, which should. Yeah, kind of like that. A bit more even. What do you think about this? I also actually need to hold this for just a second, for one frame, and make that extend just a little bit. Both of these guys. It on the X. Alright. Like this. Yeah, like. Yeah, I know what you mean. Oop. Have this frame. And let's see how that works. Yeah, just a little. Alright, let me go back. Thanks for the tip. Like this. Something like this. Let me open that micro. Like that. Oh yeah. Shit. Go to Taekwondo, they taught us this kind of shit as well. Alright. Yeah, like that. Or like this. Or maybe a bit more back, like this. Yeah, but my finger is a bit short. Right. I copy then this one. This is nice. Yeah, I like this better as well. Here it could be just... Yeah, this is nice. Thank you, man. Really appreciate that. Like this to be maybe here a bit further. Just a bit. Pretty nice. I'm pretty satisfied with that. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I also like the arc. Pretty cool. Because if it would go like straight, I think it would be really weird. I think that arcs like give it like a bit more of like any kind of animation. I think it gives a bit more depth to it. Pretty nice. Something missing for this arm, I think. That like that if he punches, it doesn't go like this, just like down, right? It goes a little bit back, or add like one frame. This. Thank you, Maya. Can you do this comment? Oh my god. Master Yolokin is just like I don't know what he's up to. Always funny. Always funny guy. It looks a bit better now. Body. The animation has a... Oh man. No, no worries. That's funny shit. That guy's a funny dude. That guy's a funny dude. I must admit that. Taken out of context like that and like becoming famous, like that's ridiculous. At least for that minute. That's crazy. That's really crazy. That's good, like actually that it pops. That's alright. Right? Right. Got a break here, that's why it's also because the head is following the chest. That's why it gives it like such a... That's a smoother movement, I like. Nice. Let's save this stuff. Right. 140. Let's do pushing animation. 60, let's say for now. I'm gonna take another poll. If you want to vote. Oh, that's cool. That's cool. Actually, speaking of polls, what if I also need to make a poll? Hey, you're back. He's back. He's doing homework, man. He needs to do his homework. He needs to do his homework. Also, like, I want the animations just to be small and quick. They don't need to be too super precise to something. At least not for this project in this case. Okay, I'm gonna save this. Okay, no changes to save. And let me make a poll here as well. Is the music still going? Really? Did I pause the music? Shit. I'm sorry, guys. If the music stops or something, let me know. Like, I'm sorry about that. So, fans choice poll, right? That's what we want to make now. Let me open the extensions. So as this week we're having rigging, next week Set as extension panel 1. Alright, I got that. Something show up? No, that's good. Because I need to give it some settings. So, fans choice vote. Vote for next week's stream. Alright. This time I'm gonna add particle effects. That's something that hasn't been for a real long time. I think that would be nice, because now we have a new character. Would be cool to have some new animations for that. Some new particle effects, I mean. And all-time favorite, animation time. Which we're still doing. We're doing that now as well, but if you guys want double animation time, modeling and texturing. The only animation time needs an exclamation part. Alright. And I'm gonna remove that and I'm gonna publish it. Ooh, shit. I need to go back. Is it here? Okay. Activate that. Yeah, set extension panel 1. And where did it go? For real? Didn't go? Not fair. That's really not fair. I just wrote the whole thing. God damn. Vote for next week's stream. Add option, add option, add option. So as we discussed, particle effects. Particle effects, animation time. And modeling, texturing. Publish that. Where's it going? What's up with that? Fuck. That extension manager. What is this? This is really strange. I'm sorry, guys. This is rest in peace. Rest in peace. I have a feeling. Okay, the punch is done. And the push animation is gonna be from 140 until 160. Let's see. How come? So weird. And it shows me that it's published, but it's not here. Do you guys see it? Can you guys see it? Let me open a new tab. Hey, it's there. Nice. So yeah, guys, you can, if you just refresh the page, if you can't see it or something, then you're gonna see the fans' choice vote for next week's stream. Tuesday. And now I noticed that I messed up the schedule for this week. I put in character creation instead of fans' choice as well. Alright. So push animation. 40. 60. What do you do when you push stuff? Let me just change this title of the broadcast. Animation time. Already voted? Nice, thank you, man. Much appreciated. If anyone else wants to see something that you like there, just push your vote. Mash those buttons. Make that stuff go up. Next week we're gonna do that. Whichever wins, we're gonna do that. Hey, what is this? Shit, right? Get out of here. Get out of here, torso. Alright, so 160. And one quick suggestion about the animation. Move the final key on the head to the final keyframe for the animation. Key on the head to... Alright. Did I not do that? Was it not like that? I thought it was. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know what you mean. The, let me just... Yeah, because it's following actually the body. So that's where the weird part comes in. Follows this controller. So I actually need to check this in the graph editor. I need to fix it. Right? Yeah, of course. Of course I'd like to fix this. Maybe this should be like just zeroed out as well. What? Okay, now I'm a bit lost. But I know what you mean. Let me just... back into the thing that I... Yeah, I know what you mean, man. I've tried like a lot of things over chat as well, and it just does not cut it. Yeah, this stuff. I know where the problem comes from. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to fix it this time. Okay.
Some part of me wants to disappear with you. My soul and all that I could afford. So only gonna fall into what you explore.
Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to fix this with this. I'm gonna mess it up even more. Thing is, what if I go to this follow body? I'm gonna put it to work. What about now? Okay. So now you can see, like, I just disconnected the head. Right. It looks like he doesn't want to look at the punch, like, eh, eh. Like a little bitch. Oh, 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 no, don't look at this. Oh my god, this is funny. We're gonna have to make a punch like that. I think like the next character that we want to make is like a nerdy guy, so that's gonna be pretty funny, I think. It's just like so weird. I always like making this kind of stuff. No, no, not the punch, not my fist. Like, what the fuck is this? Yeah, see, now it's pretty, it looks much cleaner now. At least I like it much better. Now it looks like motion to it, I think. Just of the North Star punch. Yeah, like that. This is fucking crazy. Actually never seen that. Actually never seen that. You know how much things I need to watch that are like really good and I know them and I need them on my list? Like ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Ooh wee. Sorry man, trying to explain over chat is almost impossible, but you got it. Yeah, exactly, I know what you mean. I sometimes want to try, like, I just like to talk. A lot of people want to, like, have this, like, chat stuff, but you can't, like, express it so much. You can even, like, show it, or even, like, point it out, like... Nice, thank you. I'm gonna watch that punch here on the side now. Oh, shit! Take me forever to animate that, I think. But practice makes perfect, right? Much better now. That's a crazy punch. That's a fucking crazy punch right there. Alright, so let's go to our 140. 140, save this. Save this. How does the push work? Back a bit as well. And I hope this head parented to the world. That's so much better. Think with your head, like think like your world, like your head needs to be somewhere else, like sometimes. Oh my god. Can you do this? Oh my god, no. I hope this is not gonna be a thing here. I really hope that's not gonna be a thing here. That was good stuff. Have you guys seen the Star Wars movie? He also had like this thing from the Star Wars movies. The third episode where Anakin turns into Darth Vader. I have the high ground now. And then it's like, can you do this? And like Darth Vader pulls up. Darth Vader pulls up. Turns into a fucking crazy ass guy. Ooh, PewDiePie submissions. Yeah, yeah, but can you do this? Oh my god. That's terrible. That's really terrible. But it's funny. It's funny. What else is there? Like, work on this keyframe. Fingers could be. Fingers. Need to work for it. Work straight fingers. Hey, get your work for straight fingers right here. Get your straight fingers. Oh boy. Straight fingers. Solid meme. Yeah, that's a real good one. But can he do this? What brand of chairs was that? I don't even know. To be honest, I don't even know. Not that familiar with all the stuff that he's doing, to be honest. Some things. So these can stay like. Oh, no, 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 not to me today. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Shit. Submissions. Kids these days will never understand this meme. Oh yeah, but can you? Oh no, 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 no. No, sir, you're a little bitch. I'm gonna call you out on being a little bitch right now. No, no, no. That's not a good one. I'm not gonna. It's funny, but I do not advise laughing about it. That's dark shit. Not on my stream. I do not promote this kind of shit. I do not do promote that kind of stuff. Just so you know, like that's a bitch thing. Can you do this? No, no. 8-11. Oh my god. Who the fuck came up with these things, man? That's funny as fuck. That's really funny, man. I give you props for being funny, but that's just unacceptable. Like, let's party with this guy. Oh, he likes to party a lot. No, no, no. Parties. Alright, let's move this. Oh, just a small reminder. Upload the FBX. Just do it. Oh, actually, I can actually give you a link to that. I have everything on my Dropbox. As always. Just a second. How can I send you the thing? Because I have exactly these animations that we made from last time already exported. Characters, students, nations, and if I give you guys on request, this is on request. There you go. I sent you a link. That you can see his underwear. At least it's not 9/11. Well, I'm not being better at this, not laughing about it. But yeah, there you go. No problem. Enjoy the thingy. From what, you might ask? From our terrible deeds. From our terrible deeds. Yeah, I enjoyed that. Alright. Hey, Western Nation. Maybe that at the end the hands should bend a bit. Yeah. Yeah, right? I also thought that it could be like that he really like tries pushing it. What if? So, what if I would stop being a little bitch and make a reference? How about them apples? How about them apples? How about them apples? Yeah, nice. Glad you like it. Graph editor. Break these tangents. Break the tangents. So actually it should like accelerate, right? Oh yeah. Well, thanks, Blender, I guess. Oh my god! What did it do? What did it do to my beautiful thing? What did it do? No, I just like acting freakouts, man. That's crazy shit. Which year's Blender is it? I'll check it out. Yeah. Did you fix that? Did you fix that? So basically here, with this, actually I would like to have it accelerate, so it like accelerates. Should it accelerate? Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Graph editor. Sure. Because I don't know how you can fix it.
to the ground now, and somehow I feel like you don't know me. Shook me to the ground now, I don't even know how. Brought me to a life that you never showed me.
Slows down at the end.
But you're coming from the light. There's more to you than you ever thought there was. Yeah, you're coming from the light.
No, don't run away. Don't run away. That just looks the best there. Yeah, and bend the fingers backwards as the hands tilt to the front. Yeah, like... by the way, I'll see you at the Global Game Jam. Oh, you're also joining. That's nice, man. That's really cool. Have you ever already got ideas what you want to make? I don't have anything. I just want to go in there and like just have whatever influences I'm gonna have there. I'm just gonna make it there. I think I'm gonna work. Slide a bit. Graph editor. Right. Yeah, but oh my god, I can't wait for the game jam. I think we're gonna also stream a lot of stuff. That would be really cool. That would be cool things that we do here. I would enjoy that. And I think you guys would also like to see that. Like just we would be there on the spot and come up with something and then just make it. I think we couldn't show the concept phase or something like that, but most of the other stuff, like how we build it and like gameplay wise, I think we could show all of that jazz. Let me quickly tweet about this. And done. So, holy shit. Right? Frame. Back. Oop, what happens here? Some bullshit. What happens to this hand? All kinds of places. Like we're gonna be in Enschede, I think, right? Or what about you, Western Nation? I'm gonna be in my hometown where I live now. Like hometown.
Tuning out of starlight, the innocent lifetime flickers and flashes under a canvas. No, nobody seems worth it. While the
Like
feeling's sophisticated,
in most countries, there's like just specific places like where they're held. At least in our country, official places where you can jam and stuff like that. Are yeah, those are like listed. Where were you from? Splicersa? Splicersa? Is that the right? I think I asked you this every time already. Memory was a bit better. Like everything? Cape Town, South Africa. Yeah. I think there are game jams in Africa as well. It's like global game jam, so it should be everywhere. You should look for locations there. I think there should be. Yeah, Enschede as well, like Netherlands stuff. How come? Alright, I'm gonna check it out later. Oh, Splicer. Splicer. Okay. I'm gonna watch that. If you're gonna come in tomorrow, I'm gonna be able to perfectly pronounce that. I'll practice. I do my homework, you know? What the fuck is that? Saw that shit? Yeah, boy. Get it. That's when. Oh shit. Oh my god, I know what's gonna happen here. This is gonna be fucking nasty. And what if I. Splicer ZA. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, that's. I understand though. I'm not sure, like. Maybe they can't have like special things, like special, not cases, but the characters. What happens here is look. Right. I think now I have all the keyframes. Yes. Hey Ryatashi, how's it going? How are you doing? Thanks a lot for joining in. We're making some new animations. So say hey man. Ryatashi. I think Ryatashi is a girl, right? You have I think in your Twitter and in your Instagram bio you have this thing that you're a snake mom, right? Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good. Except last week. Last week I did not have fun. I got stuck in a train for 12 hours almost, like 11 hours. But yeah, having a great day. I'm a girl. How are your snakes doing? That's so cool. I would be really afraid to do that at home, but that's really awesome, like to see that. Yeah, snake mom. That's crazy. That's really cool. Like, do they ever try eating you or something like that? Like, I'm just wondering. I've heard stories that like there was this lady that had a python, and it was constantly like wrapping around her, and she thought that he really loves her, but she went to this veterinarian, and the veterinarian said that she was like, the snake was trying to check out how big she is and if it could eat her. That was pretty crazy. That's why I'm like hesitant of snakes. But how are you doing with them? Like, how does that work? I would be really interested to actually, because you're the first person I know that actually owns a snake. I have pictures. Yeah, I've seen pictures. They're way too small to to try. Oh, ball pythons. So they only get around 3 feet. Oh, that's pretty cool. Not too bad. What's up with that? And I'm just wondering, like, I'm like serious. Like, you're the first person that I know that has snakes at home. Legit. Did I fuck this up? Of course I fucked it up. What is this? What is this? Where's our Christian mother? Oh, what was his name? Oh my god, I wish he came over. Can't remember him anymore, but he had funny animations. Christian mother, oh my god. That guy was loco. One thing. Alright. Aubrey, yeah, Aubrey. Aubrey was fun. He disappeared somewhere really quick, somehow. I don't blame him. Unpredictable personality. Knows where his crazy animations have brought him now. Okay, this keyframe could be actually hold him there for better if I could this keyframe. So, you know, sometimes I zone out a bit with this when I'm... No, I messed it up again. God damn. They mostly sleep all day in their little hides, and I feed them once a week, and they each hang out with me every other day for an hour. They have great personalities. That's really cool. Oh, and I finally finished textures on my model. Posted to Sketchfab, and now I'm just waiting for renders. Oh, that's really cool. Can you post a link here as well? Hey! Slicer ZA. That's nice. That's nice. How did you manage to do that? I think I actually would also need to change the name of this channel, because I would like to be just named Twisted Hive, because then we just changed it to yeah, to Twisted Hive Interactive, because it's the actual company name. I don't want that to be like the main name of everything. That's really cool though. The underscore is gone in chat. Ooh, yeah, it is here. You can actually see it. I like it. I like it better. I thought that it's like all together. That's why it got me confused sometimes. But that's alright, no worries. Oh, this is actually pretty cool. This is also what I want, like a quick push. That it's not too hard or too heavy or something like that. It just pushes a bit. Well, for the big block, it actually looks too much, perhaps. Let me just animate this one again, actually. Oh, and I deleted everything. Alright, let me check that out. Please listen to the private link. Oh! Alright. Nice! Nice, that's really cool. You've been working on this for a while. I remember you posting stuff here as well, like... Turned out really cool. Like the paint at the top of her body, like how it connects, like with those hexagons, that is really nice. Really cool job, nice. Here you get a high five. That's really nice work. That's really nice work. What the fuck? Nice job. Hey. I'm Demon D8. Date. Ooh, Demon Date. I'm Spanish person. Sorry for my English. I downloaded today the software like yours, and I don't know where to start learning. Can you recommend anything? First of all, yeah, high fives. You get another one. I can recommend you learning how to navigation. Like how to move your camera around, how to zoom in, zoom out, move things around, and then start with learning how to manipulate primitives, how to make primitives, how to the basic things, edge loops, how this stuff works. I wish there would be digital tutors. Plural site most likely has some good tutorials, but yeah. Start with intros. Intros is the most important thing, I think. Like, at least for me, I think that's the most important thing. If you have good intro for everything, here, actually. You have any tutorials? Not quite now. I'm going to add you on my whispers here, and if I'll find something tonight, then I'll just send you some. And thanks for talking to me. Of course, like everyone here is welcome. We all are like good beings. Everyone's welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. If you have any other questions, feel free to ask. I'm open to any kind of questions here. Just so you know. Nice. Actually, this is pretty okay. Now at this point, I think. Okay, maybe at this point, just a bit further. That. You have worked with modulator? Modulator? I'm not sure what you're talking about right now. Like modeling in this software, you mean? Or what do you mean with that? Can't find the solution at the moment. Really can't find? Maybe I could, let me export that again. I can export this dude again, so you're gonna have actually these animations that I'm currently making. So here. Let me do that again. Wait, my English. It's no worries at all. I have a lot of patience. I'm not a doctor yet, but I have a lot of patience. Alright, so if you try that link again, you should have this, what I just exported. Are you working as a modeler? I'm a 3D generalist, more of a, I'm an overall dude. I understand a lot of things about 3D and things like that. I hope that answers your question. So now I understand what Western Nation meant with the finger thing. So what if I would do what you said? And I will go back to pose. Actually, let's go to our 0 pose. Select all of these guys. Now we can go to that pose where it was. 51. Like that. This is what Western Nation meant, right? I hope you're still here. Hope you didn't have to go to work today. I know he has work. I know him personally. That's the thing. I know like a bunch of people here. So that's really cool actually. I like that I've actually met so much people here. Ridiculous. What the fuck? Thank you guys. Thank you, man. Oh, Mr. Nation. Yeah, man. This is what you meant with the fingers, right? Yeah, that adds in like a nice touch to it. And here maybe it could be like this. Yeah, cool. Yeah, thank you, man. Thanks a lot for joining in. I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that. Yeah, exactly. Of course, man. 40 back. Frame could go a bit back here. Already starts like bending, so it kind of like bends there. I am from Latvia, but originally I am from imported into Unreal Engine. It says by root bones. Maybe it could be true. I'm originally from Latvia, but I've been living in the Netherlands for already 5 years, more than 5 years. 5 years, dude. Like, Right, let me do the same with these guys. Frame. It's easier to select some of the controls. I really like that I keep the 0 frame with everything just like zeroed out. Then it's... Sometimes like you need to go back and get the original position. Like now, if I would open my... Try this out. So the animations I sent didn't work in any of those. Maybe it's just the way how big this stuff. If I put it in Marmoset, everything works. Nice. Doesn't have the fingers because I didn't add the fingers yet there, but that's cool. Damn, it's a shame that home of the Riga Drift meetup. You like that stuff? Nice, man. Yeah, like I really like Riga. Maybe it's possible to export it from here, but I can't seem to find any kind of other things here. Like, there's no bones. I think it's because of the bone structure. I think it might be because of the bones. But that was an FBX that I just imported. Still have to go down for it. Yeah, for sure. Like, Latvia is a nice place, in my opinion. Like, really cool place. A lot of nature, really good food. That's definitely, if you want to have like good food, go to any Eastern European country, always. Graph editor of this look. Oh no. Start from here. Point. This is just the trans. Make him do this. But can he do this? Alright. I want good food. Latvia is a place. Oh, dude. Kung Fu. Dude, that movie was so great. Let me try it out. Let's finish this one. And let's work on that then. How to park like a badass. Because in here, until here, this movement here can be different up to this point. So he can be like, whoa. That would be really dope. I know how I can move. That's cool. That's really good. It's important to be able to move around. Like if you can move around, then you're in a good position, I'd say. You know how to move. Oh, where'd my graph editor go? My graph editor. Where I'm from, it's just a lot of deep fried food. Oh, I feel for you. I really feel for you. Oh my goodness. Where I come from, it's like homemade food, homemade stuff. Like pretty much everything is like just homemade. Graph editors here at the. So like, it's food. happy about. Like where I come from, I also come from like a countryside, so it's always like fresh milk, fresh cheese, fresh everything. And now when I live in other places, it's like food doesn't feel that good, you know? I don't feel that food. At all. Like it's just, it is food, of course it's nice and all that, but it's not like at home. It's not like it's like, ooh, this stuff. And now when I go back, it also kind of fills me more. I feel more that I've actually had a lot of food. What if I put it this too? How can I move the object? So if you press Q, you can select. If you press W, or this button here, press W, you can select this tool, and then you can move it around by selecting these things. I'm from a country place where cows are my neighbors, but people here stopped caring about the food they ate and how it's made. One day I will learn how to cook really well. I'm real happy to hear that. Like, I also had that kind of like a thought. I want to be able to cook real good food. I actually cook also really well. I enjoy that. And I appreciate people who can also cook well. So that's a good choice you've made. People who cook good are good people. As weird as it sounds, I think that's true. That is true. Like, you make food for a long time, it's like you start making it for other purposes. You know? What I mean is, now when I make food, I don't make it for myself or something. I make it more for other people that are there. It's more of a joy to make it for other people. Just like now, I'm working on these kind of things, and I enjoy showing it, like the process and. Is what I wanted to do. Yeah, exactly. I really enjoy that. Also, you guys, all of you guys, I really appreciate that you're here and you're even talking. That's crazy. That's really crazy. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for being here, and I feel really thankful for that. Happier. Bless me. Nice, thank you. Now I'm just trying to make it a bit snappier. Thank you. Ooh. Excuse me. goddamn. So, blessings is a nice thing. Let me just. Okay. This. Hey Nick Garrick, how's it going, dude? Thanks a lot for joining in. Crazy. I think you, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I think you follow me on Instagram, right? So most likely you noticed there was a picture of, bless you, man. Bless you as well. Thank you for that, though. So last week, on Thursday, I got stuck on a train station for 12 hours. So I woke up in the morning, 7:30, had like breakfast, had a shower, and I walked to the train station. I make it to the train at 8:46. That's perfect timing for me. Everything was perfect, except there was one thing in my mind. Maybe I shouldn't go today to Amsterdam. And that was actually a thought that I should have done, but I didn't do that. I think the previous version of this was a bit better. Back. 20 frames isn't that bad actually as well. Third of a second. But yeah, so I get on the train and I even notice it only has one change, so I only need to change trains once. And I get to the place where I need to swap the trains. I get off the train and suddenly I see that the train that I took had a little bit of delay. I was sleeping in the train and stuff like that. So, oh yeah, I was sleeping on the train, wake up, 5 minutes delay. Alright, I'm gonna wait a bit. That's fine. And what happened was, oh, drink a lot of water. Water really helps. So yeah, what happened is 5 minutes delay. The next train also has 5 minutes delay. I'm like, yes, I'll make it to the train. And then suddenly I notice the train that I need to take gets 10 minutes delay. After 5 more minutes, it gets 20 minutes delay. And 2 minutes later, it's half an hour delayed. So I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna go get a tea. So I got this tea. I'm sipping the tea, and suddenly I notice that the train that I'm waiting for has an hour delay. So that's an hour I need to just stand and wait outside in the wind and all that stuff. But there's like places where you can sit, so it's all fine. And what happened was suddenly a guy comes over and he says, it was around 11:25 when this happened. 11:30, something like that. Let me report this character now. So, hey, how's it going? So yeah, like let me continue with the story. So yeah, 11:25, this guy comes over and he says, there are no trains until 2. And at that point I realized I'm fucked. So I was just sitting like around the train station and basically chilling, writing some stuff, writing some concepts. Like we've been testing out some VR things, just like thinking about certain things that we could make and stuff like that, coming up with small mechanics, some interesting things. And I read a lot of articles, and they had tea for the whole day for free. So push. We're also gonna make Kung Fu push. Kung Fu push. That's gonna be cool. Right. How to pronounce Splicer? Oh boy, that's an actually really complex move. but let's try it. So yeah, 11 to 12 hours, and then Terato came to the rescue. I got rescued after 12 hours, which is legit. So let me wait until my Unity opens. Some time. Hourglass today. Ah. 20 minutes. I thought I should mention this. Real nice thing, I like it. What I could do is, with this animation, I really like this part. This part, where he loads up the hands, could be like that he... that. And let's just work on... For Druid Greg, thanks for the idea, guy. I like it. I like it. Right? But first things first, I also need to save these keyframes in. Copy these. Now, wouldn't it be just be a kick? It could be, but what I want to do with this is I want to see how I could blend them together. Yeah, dude, the new logo was cool. So I'm gonna get back to the logo, but first things first, the reason why I'm making these animations, what I would like to do, have the student here, so if you're running, if you could do like the push while you're running, so maybe you could be able to push people or something like that when you press the button of punching, so sometimes it could push or something. So I want to test it out how we could make it so that inside of Unity those two animations could blend together. And what you did not see is this video. If any of you, one of you guys has seen Kung Fu, what's it called? Kung Fu okay. So yeah, Kung Fu football. That movie is fucking bonkers. Find the students thing, and copy it across. For this, I'm gonna need to continue and make yeah. Let's wait until it loads. Dun, 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 dun. Until it loads forever. That works. That looks really weird. Backwards. Shoo! 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 Get away from here! And also those fingers, how they scoop up. It's so funny. Always here to help and take your money. Man, I wish... But yeah, Nick Georg, I saw your new logo. Real good stuff. Did you make it yourself or did you hire someone for that? But that's like not a point. Like, I really liked it though. I think I also liked it on Instagram. That was cool stuff. Alright, so I hope add those animations here. The first one was from 120 until 140, right? 140, I think it was. And the first one was punch. Also, I'm gonna write it down here. Animation. Lens. Let's see how that's gonna work. Alright, so the punch is there. Let's add another one. So this 60 time, and let's just really hate that the whole like camera moves with this. Really strange. Alright. How come the leg moves? Why the fuck does the leg move? Get to the bottom of it. At least the punch works nicely. We're gonna need our preview though. And what I'll do here is student test. So let's apply this. Let's go back to our students. And this push. Not punch, but push. Let's do that. Let's apply this. Alright. We have our locomotion. This was the blend tree we made last week, or week before that we can actually run. Blend to this. What if I would add another layer? So I would have a upper body layer. So, and I'm gonna add another parameter, and that's gonna be a trigger, and this trigger is going to be punch, and another one gonna be push, push. Right, and from any state they should be able to go animations that we've made. Punch and push. Here what we need to do is I'll also add this, add some other ones as well. Oh, the dark unity of Unity looks so nice. Yeah, we got a I got actually Pro. I have a Pro version on this stuff, so that's a thing. Why it looks a bit better. But yeah, it's really nice. At least it's a bit easier on the eyes as well. I really like it. Okay. Yes. Okay, maybe if this can be additive. That's what I was looking for. Alright, let's check it out. Ooh! Push animation. That's a big box. That's a nice animation. I really like these small animations. They're such good reference. Like this one, for example. This one here. Unreal always looks nice. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Unreal always looks nice. It's like both of them have like their own things. Both of them have their own things. I really appreciate that. I like it. It's like all that. Oh, why is this opening here? I see it as a tool that you can use for your project. Like in like different projects, I would use Unreal better, or vice versa. Different cases take different times. Here, 0, and we also need walking. Let me just make some of on entry. It's going to be on the idle pose. Idle. Alt. Idle, it can go to wave. From wave, it can go back. So there's going to be a trigger. Triggers. It's going to be speed. Add a trigger. Trigger is going to be called walk. Maybe that could be a boolean. Walk. and then a trigger called wave. So boolean should be so if walking isn't true, then it's idling. That should already do. Right, so it's gonna go to this one only if false. If wave, and also here. This is also an upper body thing, so we're gonna remove this for now, at least from that one. So this idle just goes to that if walking is true, and this walking is false. And here we also have like speed, so that's fine. That only speed is gonna be used inside of that, so that's cool. Unreal is love. Unreal is life. They have one of the best approaches for actually games. They really know how to do that. Like Epic Games in general, I think their idea of how things should be is correct. Because Unity now feels like Unity is following Unreal with all the tools that they're making. And that's true. Like, I don't know, at least I've seen that through many years, and I think that it's like a thing like that. That Unreal they know what they're doing, in my opinion. Unity is a bit different. Okay, we have these two guys, and this is set up actually the correct way as well. Let's just check this out. Start transitioning here. Until nice, that worked. Alright, now let's add a layer here. This is programmer? Yeah, this is a game engine. So this is where now I'm using just the part where I can set up animations, so how animations are going to work. I'm gonna call this upper body. This is pretty advanced stuff, I think. Okay, Unreal have this cool unchecked boxes with some warnings, like, hey Deirdre, how's it going, man? Long time no see. Like, yeah, heavy performance impact, and then you see, wanna try out, and then your PC freezes. That's true. I've had that with Unity as well. Unity also has this kind of thing. Sync timing. This is going to right. So yeah, how's it going, Deirdre? How are your games? How are your games, dude? Really interested in hearing what's up. So we need to make a mask. So we need to actually make an avatar, I think. Possible. Avatar mask. This is going to be our upper body mask. Upper body mask. Here there's going to be transforms, and we're going to put in an avatar. Ooh, humanoid. That brings me to another idea, but not this time. That I'm gonna do off the stream. I could actually set it up through that. So the upper body, transform, and we're gonna put this avatar here. And so now I can actually see what is gonna be masked and what is unmasked. So in this case, I need the eyes, the head, the legs. Wrist, no. Leg is gone. Pink. And also this leg. I think the rest Wrist can stay. So wrist, right, joints. Okay. Actually, an anim move. Flex chain can stay. Joints. This is the important part. Pelvis. From pelvis, there's a tie. Yeah, this needs. So let's say how this works. I'm going to add this upper body or upper body right arm. Tie this to a boolean. Alright, let's see. Preview of this. Can I actually see a preview of this stuff? Don't I have a preview? Has no motion. Right? Never mind. Create the substates and let's check it out how it works. Haven't been continuing lately because my graphics card isn't working right. What? Dude! That really sucks. I'm really sad to hear that. My graphics card is like the biggest thing you need. I hope you get soon on track. Unity deleted everything. Thank you, Unity. Fuck you. Oh man, that's really sad to hear about the graphics card. But stay positive. Keep being positive. Like, it's gonna come back. It's gonna be alright. If you really want something, you can go get it. I have this kind of setbacks all the time as well. Like, just some small things not working, something big not working, and then it's like, oh my god. Then you figure out that, like, you need way more work. Yeah, Unity. Come on, man. Really? Serious, dude? All of my progress. Son of a bitch. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, okay. Don't lose your temper. Wave. Hey, but at least I have this right. Gonna have the meta. Doesn't have the transforms defined. Skeleton boy. So the pelvis. And let's turn off the pelvis. It only has two. Flex chain goes together with the torso, so that's fine. And meshes can also stay. Only thing I really want to figure out is make the transition. Oh, it's gonna be the default one. Let's just keep it like that. Add trigger for push. Let's add another trigger for like the other one. No, I have a question. Do you know how to make an actual good cinematic scene? In what kind of way? Do you mean like with cameras or with the? Because yeah, I know how to do that kind of stuff. Just haven't gotten to it. But yeah, I know how to do that kind of things. If I have the necessary people, which I do, if I have time, I can do that. Only thing I know how to do in Unreal is how to make things look kind of pretty. Yeah, right? It's really easy. In a way. Yeah, I really like that. That's what I use Marmoset for. I really like Marmoset with that kind of thing as well. That's kind of good skill. Yeah, that's true. I'm really used to working in big teams, and now I'm like, kind of, this is my own, and Roy's. We're just both together working on this. I really like making environments and stuff like that. Upper body. Let's synchronize this. Time it. Motion, and let's add this one. actually make this. I really hope this is gonna work. I haven't worked with this a long time. So any state, these any state, and this is exit time. Does it have exit time? Have exit time? I need to update my Unity because there you can actually zoom in and zoom out of this with Maya into an MP4 file. Yeah. If I would have a full Maya. Like, it's not that... It is quite hard to do that, but I've made some small like clips. I wish I could show you that, but it's from my student work. So I don't really share stuff that I've like done in school. I try sharing just the stuff that I'm working on my own. I only worked on student-made games, and the student game devs didn't know what they wanted at all art-wise, so it wasn't the most fun experience. Yeah, we had like a group where we always knew what kind of things we want. We always kind of found a good middle ground, so to say. To make a good movie scene, you need to learn some material editing in Maya and Blender. Yeah, exactly. I used to I rendered this small scene with this kid who was playing ball, and I can show you. Maybe I can find some references. But first, let's try making this work. But have the mask there. Okay, let's just check it out. Yeah, I think this needs to be... You guys need to go away. I would add this here. Alright. Clients are just the best, right? I mean... clients are fucking funny, man. Come on, delete this. I really... I'm gonna mess up all kinds of... Oh well. That's fine. Let's just check it out. Punch. Trigger. Push. Alright. Is that a disco behind you? Behind me? Oh yeah, there's people taking out the trash. Taking away the trash, I mean. I have a lot of things going on in my neighborhood. It's real active here, especially during the time when I stream. Everyone wants to be really active. I appreciate them like having fun and all that, but I mean, come on, not during my streams, please. It's gonna be running all the time. If it's not gonna be running, let's just check it out. Until it loads. It's a crazy party, like, right? No, that's the trash truck. I think it was the trash truck. Like here, that shit goes crazy. Alright. Let's make it sing. Yeah, that's true. Times it nice. What if I would put a punch now here? This is at least... Add a punch. stuck because it also reads this. Kind of a bitch. That's okay. Additive. I just want to add it. Here there should be nothing. Fucking with me? Or is it just because of the sync layer? I need to time it myself. So, I know that the mask is working. That's for sure. Mask is working, that's 100% sure. Now I completely messed it up myself. I don't want it to sync, right? I don't want it to sync. Of course I don't want it to sync. Alright. Hey. We two knows his kung fu. Oh, dude. That's some cool art. That's some good kung fu right there. It looked like a crazy party. I appreciate those crazy parties though. Exit though, like I want it to keep playing. Oh, how could I remove that? Can push as well, that's really cool. You know, my last rigged figure was right. Well, I want to do another figure, but fully rigged and textured, then make an animation with it. Oh, dude, that could be really cool. That would be really cool. Yeah, try pushing that forward. I always also try doing like, I do big things so I can do bigger things. What happens here on this layer is that I want this punch here. This punch is alright here. What if I could I copy this locomotion and just this could be synchronized with stuff. That would be really dope. Maya or Blender? Blender, right? So, can walk. Can he do this? But I would. Oh. And it stops that. Why couldn't I just synchronize the one part that I K passed? That doesn't matter to me. I hate it so much. I can respect those who animate. Can you do this? Yeah, like, I mean, animation's pretty hard. to be honest, already to begin with. It's really hard. I would need something maybe that like works together with the locomotion. So I definitely need locomotion also on the upper body one. As far as I can figure that out, it's like that's the only thing that I see. This is not working here. Here it works. Here, I can even offset this cycle. So now if I would press punch or push, I could... Hey, it fucking works! Check it out! Weight painting and hiding seams are the worst. Yep, I agree with that. But hey, like, this is really cool. Making me push like direction. I really like this. This is really cool. And I can't even watch that in preview, but I can watch it like that. Was he? Just a second. I can actually... That didn't blast your ears. I tried like... Does it work? Does that but? Alright, that button works. This is really cool. I'm actually pretty happy what we've made today so far. So what if I would add another layer here? So I would actually have to recreate all the layers here as well on the upper body thing, right? Oh, what about this? What if I added parameter? Let's say, okay, I'm gonna stop this. I must go. Thanks for joining, Nick Garrett. I'll see you next time. Here's a high five. Keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, man. I hope to see you tomorrow as well. I'm gonna have our fans' choice. Oh yeah, by the way, guys, like, also you can vote for the fans' choice for next week as well here. Also, you can vote for that here. So yeah, locomotion. What if I add like a trigger? No. Boolean that is called walk. I have a also transfer to this part. Yeah, of course it does. See you tomorrow, man. See you tomorrow. Good luck with your adventures tomorrow as well. And today. So yeah. This is pretty interesting. This is pretty interesting. Here we have, okay, let's just add an idle pose, let's say. As well. So here we do check where walking, then it's gonna be locomotion. Add that. Walk is true, and then here walk is false. Walk is false. Right. And then let's go back to our layers. Because here now, if I would start playing this. Nice! It's doing locomotion without that. Modeling text +3. Nice, dude. Text +3, that's legit. Yeah, like what the fuck? Push. What if now it sinks? Radical Larry over here. What's that? What's a Radical Larry? Man, I really wish I could... Okay, let's just grab an idle pose again here. Do as well here. And this is going to be our... We just need to copy that same thing that was on the other side, right? Walk is true. It's gonna go down if walk. Right. Parameters. True. False. Still push. You can still punch. Start walking. Starts walking, then we can also do the blend. One. Really cool. Doing this, you can still push. Oh man, this is really nice. This is really nice. It's too strong for my graphics card. Really? Shit, man. The viewport. Need a different viewport. That's crazy. What kind of graphics card do you have? So yeah, like we did all of this jazz. This is fucking crazy. It just blew my mind that I can still do this kind of stuff. So yeah. I think I don't have any more energy for the Kung Fu Punch. What is this? I have to make changes for my device? What the fuck? XSplit wants to do some shit. I think it's gonna crash after I do something with this. So okay, I'm just gonna wrap up the stream, guys. So yeah, like we made these cool animations today. From 120 to 160. 160. Push and a punch. And now we even made them nicely blend together with our animations here inside of Unity, which is actually really cool. Oh, that's pretty decent. 660. Hi. Alright. Wait. Alright, I'm gonna wait a bit. Yeah, try updating the driver. I had this problem that a lot of things were crashing for me as well. But I managed to get that fixed because of an update of the driver. Say it's walking. Push. Punch. Alright. I'm sorry for no Kung Fu Punch. It's just gonna take me a lot of time. And I'm already like starting to get really hungry. So I'm just gonna call it a day today. Unless I want to see what Deirdre has for us to offer. What's up with this stuff? Maya needs tons of RAM because you have... Yeah, exactly. Maya needs a lot of RAM. Maya needs a lot of juice. Like crazy juice. Also ZBrush. If you're using ZBrush, that shit needs a lot of stuff. That shit needs a lot of stuff. Cigarette in his mouth? You know what that is? You wanna see what this is? You guys are wondering what is it in his mouth? That's a lollipop. Pull it out, that's a lollipop. Get it back into his mouth. Or you have to download Maya somewhere, and that's caused the problems. Yep. Try the, you need to try out the student version. You can get the student version quite easy. Like, you can even fake a school. School is like, you can fake that stuff. And that's pretty cool. But yeah, lollipop. And also here in the preview, if you check out the preview, he has a lollipop here between his legs. That's alright. Student version's fine. If you don't use it for commercial things, you can't get a lollipop between your legs here. Man. If you want a modeling cheap, try Blender or student's version. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I currently use Maya LT. It's like 360 euros a year, I think we paid for it. But I got a license for ZBrush, like for the actual full-fledged ZBrush thing, whatever. And that was like actually a good investment. It's 800 bucks, something like that, but then you can use it forever. Like it's just a perpetual license. Alright. But yeah. Deirdre, are you still here? Okay, let me just go to my 160 frame and 180. Let's try making the cool Kung Fu animation. Fuck it, like, I feel hungry, but it's okay. I can make some time here as well. Programs like Photoshop, Maya, or Sony always crash, even if you have used them without a license. Yeah, but also with a license, sometimes they crash and like they have all kinds of weird things. That's a thing, like for sure. I have a license for Maya, and you see like sometimes it crashes. I also have a license for Unity. Unity also sometimes crashes. Like everything is just like, it depends on the system and what kind of things you do. Nice, thank you. Yeah, I also like this kid. What if we do so? That, let's see. Not really sure what am I doing right now. Frames. It's 3 frames later. But I'll just try making some cool move. Front a bit. Big, like a crazy move. This is the craziest move in the game that you can make right now. Right? Hard to follow this now. Hey Nicholas Cruzel, how's it going? Hello, it is. We're actually almost done. I'm just like fooling around with some animations waiting for Deirdre, but I think we're gonna stop now. So we made these made some good stuff. We made 2 animations. One of them is like a punch. Dude, like, it's alright, no worries about that. Like, I appreciate that you're here and we can actually take a look at some cool stuff that we've made today. Like, this is, well, not the best part, but at least you can see the culmination. Punch by Splicer. Thanks a lot for the small tips. Really like how the end of the, like how it has the nice curve. I really like this animation. Then we also made what is this? 60, and also we made this push. So that's really cool. I really like these animations. Alright, and in the end, what we also did is combined it all together with the other animations. So actually inside of the game it can look like this now. So we can do a push, we can do a punch, and if we're walking, we can also do a push. We can also do a punch. So we can actually blend all of those things together, and we can even do I can even make him run faster. I can make him run faster and still be able to push. So these kind of things. Could you help me with texturing and bitmap or some shit? Yeah, of course. You can hit me up in the Twitch chat here, like in the whispers, and I can give you like some like an email or Skype, what would be easier for you. So yeah, today we made all this cool jazz. Able to push, able to punch, able to walk, and able to do all kinds of things together. I just need to polish up these animations and export them properly. And yeah, so that's that. Thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. I mean, I really had a lot of fun, and hope you guys had a lot of fun too. That was really nice. Not my burp though. I need to drink some water, and then it's gonna be fine. But yeah, thanks a lot for all you guys joining in today. It means a lot to see you all guys here, and I hope you all guys have a nice evening, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow. And keep being positive, being with double E, as like all of us are bees here. I hope you don't mind that. And I don't know, like Twisted Hive with bees, you know, like just trying to come up with something here, like how to connect all of us guys. But yeah, thanks a lot for joining in, and I see you guys tomorrow. Here's a high five, and yeah, see you. Bye.